Okay, so now the bin size is now fixed at 500, I suppose. So it's created the bin variable, so we can go and edit it. So bin size is right now 92. Well, so if we make it to 500, for example, okay, so you get a histogram like this. Okay, so it's a little bit better here. Okay, what if you want to make this histogram more interactive, meaning that you want to be able to on the fly decide what the bin size should be. Okay, instead of having to go and edit the trunk profit bin, then change the bin sizes. Okay, instead of that, can we do it like give a user option? Well, turns out yes. So now if you go to edit, so this is the bin size, right? So if you click the down arrow, you see that it says enter a value, and then underneath that we have create a new parameter. So you can create a parameter. Parameter is a kind of is a thing to accept user input. So you can do it this way, or we can even go to so that is the parameter. You have to select, I think, should create, okay, there is create parameter. So right click in the measure area, and then you can create a parameter. Either way. Okay. So now we have a parameter. Okay. I call it profit bin size. Okay.
How did you get to where you can create the parameter?
You can do it in a couple of different ways. Okay, so the down arrow, then create parameter, or you can even go from here, but I don't know why it's I have to look at this parameters. Parameter is dimmed. I don't know why it's dimmed. But anyway, so you can down arrow and create parameter. Okay, so profit bin size, right? Now we can change the bin size data type. Okay, so it can accept many different kinds of values, right? So we're going to make it into integer. Okay, so you can specify a minimum or a maximum value if you select range. Okay, or you can give a list. If you click all, then all possible values are allowed. Okay, so range or list is what is preferable. So if you have a list, and if you have a big list, like like 10 different values, then instead of having to type them one by one, you can have them copy paste. Okay, so you can if you already have it in an Excel file or something, you can just simply copy paste those values. Okay, just to show the copy paste values. Let me show you. So let's say 100, and so I have A1 plus 100 as a formula. So I say I have that many different values, right? Now I copy and then paste from clipboard. So now you see the values are pasted here. Okay. So you don't have to type them in one by one. So now click OK. All right. So now we have a parameter. So parameter is listed right here. All right. Now we can make the parameter. You need to make the parameter visible. So if you click the down arrow, okay, so there is show parameter control. Okay. Half the class is paying attention. Half the class is doing something else there. It looks like. Come on, guys. I don't want to. Well, anyway, so now, okay, there it is. The bin size. What happened? Okay, so I bring it here. So we can select any bin size you want. Okay, but nothing changes here. That's because we have not connected this bin size choice to the bin size which we are using here, truncated profit bin. So here is truncated profit bin. So you have to go edit that, and then so now we have the profit bin size parameter listed here. Okay. So if we had started creating the new parameter from here, then it will get automatically inserted once you finish creating the parameter. Okay. So profit bin size. So that's the size of the bin. So now whatever you select here will immediately update the histogram. So, right. Now the parameter control can be, okay, there are several ways of showing it. So right now we are in compact list. So you see only the chosen value, and you have an arrow that opens up and gives you a list of all possible values. So you can have a single list, which means all the values will be visible, but it's going to take up space. Now you can directly choose from here, okay, or you can have a slider. Okay, slider will work like this. So you have arrows. Click the arrow, it will go up and down. Or you can just have type in. So you can then type in here whatever you want. Let's see if you type in something that is not in the list, so it's going to automatically. Okay, it's going to go back to whatever was originally chosen. Okay, so if you have to type in, then you need to know what the valid values are. So in a list, that's not a good idea. So maybe a compact list will be good.